But yes, hello everybody, welcome. I am your host, Tom the Radio Tom Fell. Today we are playing a couple rounds of Marvel Legendary. First off, we are going to be taking on Magneto. And Magneto is working on a Midtown bank robbery. In this one, we have 12 bystanders in our villain deck. 8 twist. Each villain's going to get +1 for each bystander it has. Any villain during a twist, any villain in the bank captures 2 bystanders, then we play the top card of the villain deck. So that's going to be a little rough. Evil wins when 8 bystanders are carried away by escaping villains. Let's get him down to here, get this back up to here, but let's get our heroes out. We've got Iron Man. Oh, 2 Iron Men. Emma Frost. Another Emma Frost. And a Hawkeye. Alright. Let's make sure everything's set up. We got our attack and buy power ready to go. Mass Mind Strike, Scheme Twist, HP. We got that. Everything looks to be up and running. So let's get into it, shall we? Hold on. We're gonna work on the there we go. I think that looks a little nicer. Not by much, but better than nothing. Make sure, okay, we're not lagging out. So player 1, we need to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See how we do. Okay, we are going to be starting with buy power. Not bad. Buy power 5 is good to open. Oh, Magneto, we need to keep in mind each player reveals a X-Men team hero or discard down to 4 cards, so getting early Emma Frost might not be a bad idea. But yeah, let's go ahead, flip. Bystander comes out. Magneto going to be capturing them, so each villain will gain +1 for each bystander they have. So Magneto's now at 9 to deal with, but for our opening hand here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A swipe of 1. Swipe of 1 we already know is not going to do anything, but a buy power 5, I could get this good Iron Man early, and I kind of like it. I know I was talking about that Emma Frost, but get the expensive stuff while you can. Okay, might as well. So let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, that should be cleared. Perfect. Let's refill. Ooh, Hulk is one of our heroes coming down to the row, and another bystander, and I swear I shuffled. Let's put these off to the side here, so we know there are Magneto's holding on to 2. That's a 10 right now. That's a problem. 1, 2, 3, 4. A swing at 2. So I think this is where we were talking about grabbing Emma Frost just to get that X-Men out of the way. What does she have going on here? You may play the top card of the villain deck. If you do, get +2. Ugh. Oof, that's a little rough. But at least it gets us an X-Men card. Oof. X-Men card. We go up to player 1, refill the HQ. Hello, Nick Fury. Well, and we know this is gonna be 1, 2, 3, and 3. this over. Scheme twist. Any villain in the bank. There is no villain in the bank. Then we play the top card of the villain stack. Oops. Cool. And Master Strike. Okay, well, each player needs to reveal a X-Men. That is not going to happen. So now we both need to discard down. Man, I shuffled the daylights out of this deck too. That there. So this is highly unfortunate. Oh, I also forgot to grab the Maria Hills out. Because yeah, that's let's see, we discard down to 4. And what we got on this side, because I would rather keep the buy power. Okay, not great, not awful. So this is now a buy power of 3 and a swing of 1. So obviously we can't do anything with the 1. There's no one out. Buy power of 3. Not too terrible. We are gonna grab this. We're gonna grab Iron Man here. Wish I could have gotten another black one to go off of our first Iron Man, but that is what it is. Another Emma Frost comes out. We go to player 2. And we only have the 4 cards. Hey, Sentinel. It's coming out. When you fight, you have to KO one of your heroes. We got a buy power of 4. We might grab this other Emma Frost just because it goes with our other. This is, you may KO a shield hero from your hand or discard pile. If you do, gain a shield officer to your hand. Do we do that? No. Let's take Emma Frost. Stick with the X-Men early. It doesn't seem like a terrible idea. At least now we have something out on the board we can hit. And I should get the shield officers out. Am I gonna? Yeah, we'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, what we got going on this turn? All right, well, good news. We got our Iron Man. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got a buy power of 5. And a kitty swipe of 2. We don't get this bonus on this Iron Man here because we have not played that blue card prior, which would just be the +1 anyway. But let's flip over the top card, Bystander. That the Sentinels are holding on to, so they now take 4 to hit. Ugh. But hey, that buy power of 5. We know there's that Iron Man in there that we really want. So we're gonna go ahead and grab Hawkeye at the buy power of 5. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, we go to the next player. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see what happens. Okay, we do have both our Emma Frost, so we'll deal with that here momentarily. Let's go ahead, do the villain turn. Okay, we got Blob, and you cannot defeat them unless you have an X-Men hero. So that's interesting. Okay. So it takes 4 to hit. We currently have, without playing in the right order, we have a buy power of 2, which we're not doing anything with. We're swinging for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could potentially make it up to an 8. Hey, Snake, welcome on in. Enjoy the lurk. We could turn that into an 8. Still not enough to hit the Mastermind, but we could take out both the Sentinel and the Blob if we do, but I'd have to play another card off the top. You may play the top card of the villain deck. If I do, get +2. Yeah, all right. Oh, I don't like that. We got the Lizard. If you fight the Lizard in the sewers, each other player gains a wound. And of course, that is where he goes. Hey, all right, so that's going to give us 8. That is going to be enough to knock out both Sentinel and the Blob. So we rescue the Bystander, which is nice, but we do have to KO one of our heroes. We are going to take out one of our shield agents. Gonna make a little victory pile down here. We'll go ahead and discard. Not bad. Realistically, that's not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Going up to player 1. See what we got going on. Well, we drew our Iron Man. We drew a lot of hits here. So let's go ahead, flip. They move over. Sentinels are out. We have a buy power of 1, and we're swinging for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think if we're smart, because he's out of the sewers, we can hit Lizard, we can hit Sentinel. We'd have to KO one of our heroes. So we're gonna KO that. Cost us 6 to do, and we definitely have enough. So great turn. No, I still wish we could hit Magneto, and I wish we were building up our buy strength a little bit, but at least we're keeping this clear up here. We're starting to get rid of some filler cards, but hey, I'm gonna be right back real quick so I can grab that Maria Hill. all right, we're back after that little accidental debacle here. So we got shield officers. We still haven't done any damage up here, which is a bummer, but we're keeping everything clear, which is nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As we're on to player 2. It's a boring turn, but let's flip over. Master Strike. Now we have to reveal a X-Men character from the hands, or we have to discard down to 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's take a look at player 1 here. Player 1 is not going to be revealing that. They got to discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Doesn't matter what they discard, they're all shield agents. That up there. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna get discard 2 of the shield troopers. All right, well, that was a turn. All right, what do we want to do with 4? I kind of want to leave this out here for player 1 so they can finally get a little bit of X-Men help. What would be beneficial down here? I do think let's take this battlefield promotion. That it doesn't sound great right off the bat, but this you may KO a shield affiliation hero from your hand or discard pile. If you do, gain a shield officer to your hand. You can pump up some numbers that way. So let's go ahead and pick that up. All right. Not a bad turn. Not a bad turn. We are building up slowly. And move back to player 1. Get the handout. So we know we got a buy power 4 coming. Fairly boring turn. The bad stuff. Hello, Venom. You cannot defeat Venom unless you have a red hero. And if he escapes, each player gains a wound. Takes 5 to hit Venom. We're definitely not doing that this turn. Oh, Now we know the build up there. We definitely want the black cards. Black cards is really good for player one, but we need to at least grab an X-Men just to just try to do something with Magneto. So we are gonna spend the 3 here. And I'll drop back down to 0 as we pass the turn back over to player 2. Feels like I feel like player 2 is going to be our MVP. Draw 2, shuffle the deck. Hope everyone's doing good. What we are doing inside of our little randomizer that we're working on is we're starting with the core box. We won't start including other expansions until we go through all of the masterminds. So this game here, we're taking on Magneto. Next game, we'll take on another. We did Red Skull in our first YouTube video. So then after that, it'll be down to Doctor Doom or Loki. So yeah, and then once we finish those, we'll go to the next of the expansions via release order and include those heroes. And then once we get through the masterminds, then we'll just keep adding. This way we don't overwhelm stuff right away, can introduce stuff a little bit at a time, but that's my early idea. So let's see what we got going on for player 2 here. We've got a decent swing potential early, terrible buy power. Well, let's go ahead, flip the card. It is Mystique on escape, becomes a scheme twist that takes effect immediately. It takes 5 to hit her. Hey. So we have a buy power of 2. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Playing this in this order, we could get this. What's the name of it? Shadowed Thoughts of Emma Frost off to get 2 more damage off. I don't know if I necessarily want to though, because that's only going to take us up to 8. It's taking 10 to hit Magneto right now because of the bystanders in the pile. Hey. We can at least take Venom out. It's a red character. We can't buy anything at a cost of 2, which is a bummer. So yeah, let's take Venom out. We're not pumping that up to 8. Doesn't really do us anything, so no reason to bother with it. Cool, that's a turn. Go back up to player 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See what we got. Ooh. Okay. This is gonna be a good hit and turn. But we need to play the villain first. Bystander. Uh-oh. Mystique has captured that bystander. Now takes 6 to knock her out. All right, we got Repulsor Rays Iron Man. We don't have another black one to play prior, so it doesn't do us any favor. We have a buy power of 1. We're swinging for 2. Then we're going to play Covering Fire Hawkeye. Does have a tech prior, but we haven't played the tech, so it's just going to go 1, 2, 3 up. Then we've got a swing of 1 on the Shield Trooper, another swing of 1 on a Shield Trooper, then plus a 1, 2, 3 for this Arc Reactor Iron Man, and he gets +1 for each other tech hero that we played prior, bringing us up to a swing of 11. And with that, I think we're gonna hit Magneto. Let's go ahead, bring him down by 1. Let's see what happens. Oh, that's a bummer. Okay, Xavier's nemesis. Fight for each of my X-Men team heroes. Rescue a bystander. Where I don't have any in there, which is a bummer. But here's the good news. We are going to be rescuing those 2 off of him there. Put those into our victory pile. Discard these. Magneto, we just need to hit him 3 more times. And now he's back down to an 8, which is very nice for us. That was a... Yep, and I think we can just go ahead and discard, because yeah, we're down to 1 and 1. Nothing doing there, and that's okay. Let's go back down to player 2 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See the villain. It is a bystander. Oh, Mystique. Mystique is now worth now takes 7 to knock out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oof, okay. You know, oh, that takes 6. This is a pretty decent Nick Fury if we can get it out. You get +1 attack power for each other shield hero you played this turn. Hey. But we're short of that one. This quick draw lets us draw a card at a cost of 3. Is there anything good for a 4 that we really want? Hulk I don't like in this round because KO, wound from your hand or discard pile. If you do, gain +2. Currently, we're not being wounded a lot with everything going on, so Hulk kind of feels like a rough draw this game. We could go for a Shadow Thought again just to keep that up with this side. 2 hits not bad, but I think we're going to take this quick draw just to get that card draw. And it's a +1. Hey, another Emma Frost coming out. We go to player 1. Just going to draw 1, 2. Once again, we are doing the draws out of order. That's okay. Technically, the end of the turn when you discard, you draw back up to 6. And for stuff that happens, that's when we'll just take care of it. But just to keep life a little easier for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Do the villain phase. Master Strike. Each player now needs to reveal X-Men in their hand. So let's catch player 2 here first. Needs to draw 4 more cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, did we get lucky? We did. So won't have player 2 won't have to discard down. I have a feeling player 1 is not going to get so lucky here. Yeah, no. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're discarded down. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do Covering Fire Hawkeye. Oops. Get that cleared. Which gets us 1, 2, 3. This guy here is 1, 2, 3 +1 for each other tech hero played this turn, taking us to 7, 8, 9. I could knock out that Mystique, which would be nice, but City isn't too bad, and we might as well hit Magneto. Bring him down to 2. This is not a bad round. Let's see what we got going on. Electromagnetic Bubble. Choose one of my X-Men heroes and draw a new hand of cards at the end of your turn. Add that hero to your hand as a 7th card. I don't have one in hand, so that's not going to do us any favors except for hitting Magneto. So we'll go ahead, discard. That's, you know, that's a good turn. All right. This is a pretty good round for us, but we also drew our Scheme Twist Master Strikes early, so City didn't get too overwhelmed. All right, player 2, let's go ahead and draw a card. Scheme Twist is coming out. Any villain in the bank captures 2 bystanders. None. Then play the top card of the villain deck. Lizard comes out. They take 3 to hit, but if you fight them in the sewers, each other player gains a wound. Not good. Not good at all. But let's play out our cards here. We got a buy power of 1, 2, 3. A swing of 1. Oh, 1, 2. Oh, actually, we'll play it this way here first. I can KO a shield character from my hand or discard pile. If I do, gain a shield officer to my hand. So let's knock that out. Gain the shield officer. So I don't think, because I knocked it. Oh, and it is a straight up KO. I don't remember if I get the benefit from him. So I'm just gonna knock that off. Go down to 2, bump it up 2 because this does go into hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, done. Now we are swinging for 3. We could play the top card to get 2 more, but I don't think we want to. No, I really don't think we do, because right now it's play the top card off of this. This is the only one we could hit, and we'd be gaining wounds for doing it, so I don't. But with those scheme twists keeping stuff off the bank, but she stays at the bank even if we knock him out. So I think we are just gonna buy something for 4, and probably gonna be another Emma Frost. Is it a great turn? No. Does it work? Yeah. All right, now I'm going back up to player 1, who needs to draw up. 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see how we do. Ooh, okay. Well, villain first. Scheme twist. You know, Mystique here. Capturing 2 more bystanders. So she's sitting on 4. And we have to draw the top card off the deck. So it takes 9 to hit Mystique, which is not good. Sentinel coming out to play. Ruh-roh. Okay, so buy power of 1, 2, 3. This will get us another buy power and draw a card. That gets us 1. That gets us 1. This, you get a attack of 2 plus 1 because we played a blue previously. So we're swinging for 3. So we could get the lizard and not have to KO anybody, which would be nice. We have a buy power of 6. I almost want to get, yeah, I think we're going to get this legendary commander Nick Fury for our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we're gonna knock out the lizard here. Yeah, I like that. We don't gain the wound. It's very nice for us. We got expensive Nick Fury out of the way. That goes here. We go down to player 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we really don't want that Mystique escaping. She would be halfway to destroying us. Okay. Let's... Another Sentinel comes out. Let's see what we got going on. We got a buy power of 1, 2, 3. And we're swinging for 2. And 3, but this quick draw Hawkeye is a draw card. Swinging for 4. Buy for 3, swing for 4. I think we're just gonna grab this Nick Fury. Kind of like this. Well, the Iron Man's not bad. I'm trying to remember if I have more blue or black in that deck, and I really don't think it matters because I know I've got reds. Reds are what I have a lot of. So yeah, let's grab the blue, even though it'd be better saving it for player 1. Actually, saving the black for player 1 too. Who knows? All right, we bought that. That's okay. And we're swinging. We do have to KO one of our heroes to fight the Sentinel. So we are going to do that. That goes to our little victory pile here. Those go off to the side. All right, let's see what player 1 can do after a little bit of a shuffle. Okay, villain phase first. Another Sentinel coming out. Firepower 1, 2. Bad timing for those. Because right now we're gonna get a swing of 2. 3, 4. Sadly, we don't have anything. The blue prior to get that. And same with this. We don't have the black prior. Don't have the 9 to knock them out. We only have a buy power of 2. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna swing for 6, take out both of these 2. I have to KO 2 heroes in the process. So let's take out our buy power guys. Discard those. Not bad. I'll take it. Clearing that out makes it harder for Mystique to escape. We move to player 2, who has to do a shuffle. I really need to tape that down. Sorry. Do I have my counts right? 1, 2, 3. That is 4 scheme twist. I mean, we're not doing bad. We're not doing bad at all. The villain deck, we still have a good chunk to go. We have not let any bystanders escape. Because it is, if we lose 8 bystanders carried away, we are in trouble. Let's see what happens on player 2's turn. But first up, the villains. Hey, scheme twist. 2 would go to the bank. There is no one at the bank. So, and then we play the top ambush. Each player KO 2 heroes from their discard pile. The good news, player 2 doesn't have a discard pile. And player 1, just gonna knock out those 2. Okay. Yep, Juggernaut there. Yeah, let's show them off a little bit. And then on escape, each player KOs 2 heroes from their hand. So yeah, the unstoppable Juggernaut. You can do some work. What we got going on down here? So, buy power of 1. Buy power of 2, kitty swipe of 1, and a draw a card. Buy power of 3 now. Attack of 1. Bringing us up to 6 attack. Buy power of 3. With the 3, we are gonna get the Nick Fury here. That's easy. For the 6, I think we might as well just knock out Juggernaut. Takes 9 to hit Mystique. I wish I could do more. But, c'est la vie. Not bad. Did I not hit that again? You know, you would think I'd remember to do that. And I just checked it too. I just checked it. Alright, back to player 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See what happens. On the villain phase. Ooh, Green Goblin ambush. Captures a bystander. Takes 6 to hit Goblin here. Okay, what we got going on? We got 1, 2, 3. We got buy power of 5 and a draw card. And a kitty swipe of 1, 2, 3, 4. Sadly, we didn't play the black card prior. This one has a choose one. Each other player draws a card or each other player discards a card. So we're not doing good on that. But buy power of 5, attack of 4. What do we want to do with the 5? I can't get that Iron Man. I kind of want to grab either one of these 2 would be good. Yeah, I think we're gonna buy that off for 3. Yeah, it's not great. Cool. Flip new one out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see what happens on player 2. Sentinel comes out. And let's start playing some cards. Swipe of 1. Swipe of 2. Buy power of 2. This is I can KO a shield hero from my hand or discard pile. So let us KO that shield agent. If I do, gain a shield officer to my hand. Thank you. We'll play her right away. This will let us swing for 2 more. And I can play the top card of the villain deck if I do get +2 swing. Let's see if that's worth it here in a second, because now we get, I should have just played that first. +1 if we had a blue prior, which we don't. We could have a swing of 8, which means we could hit the villain. Part of me doesn't want to play another card off the top though. This, we just have to KO one of our heroes. Yeah, it's, I wish we had the 7. I don't want to play off the top though. So this is going to go down 1, 2, 3, -1 for KOing one of our heroes. We have a buy power of 4. I think we're going to take the 3. Yeah. All right. Good. Not bad. We'll take it. Ooh, finally a different Emma Frost comes out. What do you do? Key swipe of 3. Each player may reveal X-Men heroes. Each player who does draws a card. Ooh, that would be great to get. Would have been nice to see that a while ago. Get our KO pile a little more organized here. That's fine. Back to player 1. 1, 2, 3 cards. We got a shuffle coming. Hope everyone's having a good day. It's been a while since we streamed, so this is nice. And hey, if you're watching this on YouTube, you can check us out over on Twitch, twitch.tv/theradiotop, where we play this live. We'll do some other board game content, video game content over on that channel as well. If you're watching this on Twitch, hey, don't forget, we have a YouTube channel. Go check us out. Give us a sub over there. We're trying to hit 1,000 subs by the end of the year. So if you can help us out, that would be great. And hey, if you're watching on YouTube, aren't subscribed, please hit that button. Help us out. All right, player 1, we got their cards drawn. Let us flip this over. It is a bystander who is going to go underneath Green Goblin. Now takes 8 to hit Goblin. Hey. Let's see what we can do. Buy power of 2. Emma Frost. That lets us draw a card. Okay. This is going to be a shield agent for 1. Let us play this Repulsor Iron Man. And we've played a blue prior, so it's going to get us +1. This is going to get us a swing of 1, 2, 3. We don't get the black power, which the tech, sometime I gotta check when that actually is. But it's not going to do us any favors. This legendary Commander Nick Fury is going to get us 1 off the bat and +1 for each other shield team hero we've played this turn. So 1, 2, 3. That is an 11. Oh, do we just go after Magneto? Do we save some bystanders? I think we just go after Magneto. He only needs 2 more hits. We've got a little bit of wiggle room. So let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See what happens. Oh, hello. Recruit an X-Men hero in the HQ for free. I do want to save this Psychic Link for, or do I? No, we're gonna take it on player 1. We're gonna recruit you for free. Nicely done. Only 1 hit left on Magneto, and it's GG. I still have a swing of 3, which isn't going to do us any favors. A buy power of 3, which we could get a Maria Hill, but I don't. Yeah, do I really want to clunk stuff up with that? Sure, why not? Well, I'll learn why not here probably fairly quick. Let's get Magneto back on his pile. flip that over, move down to player 2. 1, 2, 3. Maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to knock him out. Well, we'll see how we do here in a second. 4, 5, 6. Do the villain phase. Hey, Sentinel's out. That's all right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. By power of 1, 2. Okay, rough. It is all shield agent. Well, shield agents, shield troopers. We can swing for 2. We can buy for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Swinging for 2 is not going to do anything. Buying for 5. Yeah, we're going to grab this Nick Fury, because why not? Oof. Okay, Unstoppable Hulk is now out. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Flip over the top card. Another Sentinel, and so we got to move everybody down 1. See what player 1 can do. By power of 2. By power of 4. And sadly, we don't have the colors before. Well, at least we can take out a Sentinel. That would be nice. We got a buy power of 4. So I think we're going to take this quick draw for 3. We're going to fight this Sentinel for 3, and that means we have to KO something out of her hand. That works. Not great. It's not bad. That actually ran us out of cards clean up there, so I'm just gonna get the shuffle slightly out of the way. Okay, player 2's up. Let's see the villain phase. Ooh, Sabretooth. Hello. Upon fighting, each player reveals a X-Men hero or gains a wound. Same effect on the escape. Now Slide takes 5 to hit him. But first off, we have a swing of 1, quick draw Hawkeye. Lets us draw a card. Nick Fury. I can KO a shield hero from my hand or discard pile. If I do, gain a shield officer into my hand. So we just KO'd one of those. We will grab one of those. Let's go Maria Hill. Maria Hill. Shield agent. And a swing of 1. We're at 1, 2, 3, 4. I could do the thing on top to play another. Oh, part of me wants to, because I think so. We're not gonna do it for that. We're gonna do it for this. This could be dumb, but we're gonna do it. I'm gonna play the top card of the villain deck. It is Dr. Octopus. When you draw a new hand of cards at the end of this turn, draw 8 cards instead of 6 if you fight him. That's actually okay, because this is going to get us 8. The rest of this isn't going to matter at all, because we're just going to hit Magneto, knock him out. Each player reveals a X-Men hero or gains 2 wounds. That's not gonna matter in the slightest. That's gonna do it. Let's go ahead. Let's add up victory points. GG. GG. We done did it. So, the buy power is going to be for player 2. Attack power is going to be for player 1. So player 2 is going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's going to be 6. Bystander 1 should be 18. There we are. Player 1, who I feel like is definitely going to be our MVP this round, but we'll find out. 1. Yeah, they're already past. 25-18. Player 1 was definitely our MVP, and that's okay. But that is it for this game. Thank you much for watching this one.